Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Temple Owls, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Temple Owls offense will start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend when the receiver lines up in the same spot every time.
And the ball is picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field. And the Hurricanes.
You know, you hear a lot about pre-game jitters and nerves. I'm not sure if the quarterback really felt fully convinced that's where that ball should have gone, David, because shaking from the end.
Yeah, and I think your goal as an offensive coordinator, there's so many offensive coordinators across the country, what do they tell us? I got to get my quarterback in a rhythm, make it easy on him early. That wasn't it. You could tell a little bit of confusion, and that's the opposite of getting him in a rhythm. Now you got him in a funk to start this game, and the defense gets a takeaway on play one.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Miami. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Temple lines up quickly. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll throw it. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Temple lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Complete to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. The give to the back. Oh, what a move! And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they lofts one high and deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Excellent field position here for the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. It's caught. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
3rd and goal, the offense still trying to run the football here. And how about the individual effort up front by this defender? Getting penetration, now setting up 4th down.
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football. You know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
Fires downfield. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I just love the job this offensive line is doing in this game, communicating pre-snap. They know where the pass rush is coming from, and they're working their single and double teams and not giving up any ground. Just look how clean that pocket was for the quarterback to throw from.
And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Temple lines up quickly. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gray. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option play.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Canes will send out the punt unit. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Offense in the hurry-up. Trying play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Gray. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
The corners are walked up tight. Going up top on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Owls! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. One final play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back gets to give. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's House. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. And that's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to throw on second down. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Miami!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And first down for the offense.
Swings it out to the flat. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Temple lines up quickly. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Temple lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for a block. It's House. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just going to take a shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hand off from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Coming after him. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Getting some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Temple lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, it's House. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the single back. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he lays out and he's got it down the left side. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole, and you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Delgado. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll immediately call timeout. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Snap in the shotgun. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He'll try to do it himself. At the 45, on his way. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Gray. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to throw deep right side. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
They're bringing heat. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Looking to take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And the Owls will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Took just one play and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. To the ground. He's got it again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. And they know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Canes get it past the sticks.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big runs.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there and you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking run as well, slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to know where to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Nice move to keep moving. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting into the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down at the 35 after... Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Hurricanes look to keep this drive humming. To the ground with the back. Finds just enough room to pick up the 26.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Keeps the legs moving. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go to the ground. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Discards a man. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking for a man, it's Torres. Fires one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Canes. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. At a return. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Pressure coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds us back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. Bring it out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll haul it in right around the logo. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the 1st down.
And this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Right back to the well. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Out of the gun to give to the back. Shakes off the tackler. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the lone back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Fast motion from the offense. Right back to it. Touchdown, Miami! And the stomping has commenced. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And they did tack on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Miami, 58, Temple, 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air, it's Torres. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Way back in his own territory as he hauls it in. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Number 11, on to punt it away.
Winning can become a